Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be working on our 5-star island, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, we did finally achieve the 5-star island, and we're going to be pimping it out. We're not done. We got a lot of work to do on our particular island, and we've been recently working on live streams where we've been building this really fancy kind of like garden area with these custom path designs, and we're going to be getting this finished today and hopefully getting some more hybrid flowers. We're going to be searching for rare islands and hopefully doing some more money-making methods, as well as finding the rare island with the orange roses on it that we've been searching for. And we're going to pimp this out. We're going to be changing a lot of stuff. We're going to be making it pretty. We're going to be getting, hopefully, the whole thing done in this particular episode. I do hope everybody enjoys this. Make sure to slap that like button if you do. And keep an eye out for more Animal Crossing Horizons 5-star island tours coming very soon. We've been checking out a bunch of islands, and some of them are just absolutely spectacular. Oh, there was an Atlas moth on that tree. Huh. I can't believe I missed it. All right, well, that's unfortunate. But yeah, so right now, I kind of want... It's 7 o'clock on the island, so that means... Oh, is that a snapping turtle? Oh my god, I've been looking for one of these. I don't have my fishing pole on me. Oh no, that's a bug. It's a stupid bug. Never mind. I also want to catch a snapping turtle today, but I don't think that's until 9. But it is 7, and we had one amazing person donate some Nook Miles tickets for us. We had Holden come and give us some. So we're going to use 10 right now and see if we can find any rare. So we have red-orange roses here, but there's a specific orange rose that comes from hybrid islands, and it's a special orange rose, and we can breed those together to get blue roses. There's also the special red roses that you can use, but I haven't been having any luck with that, and we're going to try for purple flowers as well today. Well, we may have not found the hybrid rose island, but we did get Bamboo Island at night, which is just as good, at least if you want to make some money. We're going to be able to spawn tarantulas on this island like crazy, and that is exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to be able to make a couple 100,000 on this trip, and it's going to be great. For those of you that didn't know, this particular island, Bamboo Island, is the only island right now that tarantula method works like perfectly on. So let's make some money, baby. There's our beautiful tarantulas. Look at this beautiful freak. Oh god, I thought he was gonna get us. So we still have those mole crickets to deal with, but there should be a maximum spawn of those mole crickets. So we're just gonna have to scare away the other ground spawns to get the tarantulas to spawn, and then we won't have to worry about the mole crickets. So I've gone and just picked up literally everything on the ground, and we just gotta spook away anything else that could spawn, especially these wharf roaches. They're gonna block your tarantula spawn, so you just gotta make sure to just run around, scare anything that's on the ground that's not a tarantula. If you really want to, you can dig up those mole crickets, but it's not necessary, because they're just gonna end up respawning anyways, and it's a nightmare to try and find them and dig them up, and you can't block them with oh god, Spooter. You can't block them with, oh god, oh, swerve, baby. You ain't getting me today, mother trucker. Oh god, no, I missed. Oh god, no. Epic fail. Well, it's definitely a lot better if you don't get eaten by the tarantulas. I know there's some methods to do this a little bit more carefully, but we're good. Everything's fine. So yeah, just don't worry about the wharf roaches. They'll still spawn, and it's just going to be really annoying having to dig them up all the time. But as long as you're clearing out one of this specific island after 7, you're going to be able to fill up your inventory with these tarantulas really, really easy. Just don't worry yourself with those stupid mole crickets. Even though they're driving me a little crazy, I'm kind of sick of hearing them already. Well, so far it's working out really well. About every lap responding, whoa, 1 to 2 tarantulas. And just the trap makes it so much easier. It just makes life, easy, especially if you're scared of spooters. Get yourself a spooter trap. And then you don't have to try and sneak up on it or do any weird things with the net. You just run up to it, run to your spooter trap, let it run in circles, and then shawhoop. Catch yourself a spooter. Thankfully, we've got Flick here, which means we're going to be able to sell the tarantulas for 12,000 instead of 8,000. But I do also want a commission flick to make the tarantula thingy-maboober so I can put it inside of the flower thingy-maboober that we're trying to make. I know, I'm really good with words. So to commission a piece, we're going to have to give him 3 of our tarantulas. So we're missing out on $36,000, but, you know, it's not going to be too bad. Nice. We got 264,000 for the tarantulas that we did actually sell. That's not bad for, what, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes worth of work on that island? So sadly, we weren't able to find the special orange island last night, but Holden, who gave us the Nook Miles tickets to be able to search for them, felt really bad for us for not actually being able to find the island, and gave us a bunch of these special orange roses that he found. Now, they don't look any different than your typical everyday orange rose that you can get from breeding yellow and red oranges together, but these specifically have come from the rare island, which we're going to be able to breed these two together to make blue oranges. Now, I mentioned this before, but you can't breed regular orange roses together to make the blue ones. You gotta use the rare island ones. So we're going to set up a little flower breeding area so we can make some flower babies. And hopefully we'll be able to get some blue roses and be able to decorate our little area super duper nice. I can't get this last one. It's the bane of my existence. So I've decided to do something a little bit different with how I am going to be breeding flowers. We're going to try straight lines with a gap on either side. I wasn't doing this before, but it should allow the same kind of propagation with the flowers. It's just going to be a little bit more difficult to water, so we're going to break more watering cans this way, but I'll be able to fit more roses in this, or basically more different types of flowers in a smaller space to be able to breed them. It's just going to break more watering cans, I suppose. It seems we've discovered the music of Texas people. Ever since I put this particular bamboo box in, with this song on here, he has just been in here. He's been singing in here for like an hour, just going ham for this song. Which one is it? It's KK Cafe. Apparently, it makes Tex literally the happiest penguin in Animal Crossing. Speaking of penguins, we can finally get Boomer in here too. We've got we've actually just got to load him in with our amiibo card. For those of you that haven't been keeping track of the live streams and stuff, we've been working on making #Penguin Island. Now, eventually during your gameplay, you're going to be able to invite campers to your island using these amiibo cards, and all you got to do is touch it to the controller, and then wham bam thank you ma'am, you got yourselves a new dude coming to your village. You have to do this 3 times and craft something each time for them to be able to get them to move in. Oh, so Boomer wants us to craft this mossy garden rock, which is going to look really good in the garden we're trying to make. Man, the members of our community are absolutely amazing. I mentioned I was having trouble getting the hybrid flowers that we needed to decorate our area, and then we had Corinne, Luna, Lohannes, Dave, Princess Rose, Chibi Bunny, and Ellen come in and give us a whole bunch of stuff for our garden area, which I'm particularly excited about. I still want to get those red roses, but that's going to be a process that's going to take like a couple days. So you guys will see that in other... Oh my god, my inventory is completely full. But we got a lot of different hybrid stuff going on here. Oh, we got pink lilies! Yeah! And I believe they brought in some lilies as well so I can grow my own. So things are definitely starting to shape up around here. I finally got the cypress bathtub, which we decided to put here. Instead of doing like a little picnic area, this is now like the bathtub and chill area. So maybe I'll put like some picnic baskets on this side. So we were going to put a stall there for somebody to like be selling stuff, but I think this is going to work a lot better. I got to pick up these lanterns, and then we got a whole bunch of flowers to plant here. I need to swap out some of those black roses, I think. So we got the blue here, which will look nice. And then maybe we'll do like a pink lily right there. We'll take out that black rose. And in its spot, we'll put an orange lily. Beautiful. And then we'll do like black and orange right there. I think it'll look really nice. And I'm just really loving the way this is. Okay, yeah, so we got the orange tulip. So that'll be good. And then maybe through here, looks like we've got... the blue windflower. And then we'll change it up and we'll go with a black rose, even though you can't really see that one. So we're going to put another black rose here since you can't see it because of that tree. And at the edge, we'll go with another blue windflower. The blue windflowers look really, really nice. And thankfully, they're not that hard to breed either. Do another pink lily right there. And then all of this still needs to be filled in with stuff as well. So I got to figure all that out. We got to put some lights in and all that. On this other side of this, we'll put an orange lily here. And then can I place even another one? Wait, this needs to move down a tad. If we grab that and do a little bit of pushy push. And then we'll squirt... Ooh, a purple windflower right there. I think that looks good. Yeah. I want to make the spot around the little bath area really, really nice. Ooh, we need to put a... I'm going to put a lantern right there, I think. Just to give a little bit of light. And then I'm just going to start plowing some flowers through here. So there's been a couple things that I've been pretty curious about. As far as these Bunny Day eggs go, a lot of people have been asking, like, what do you do with all the extras? Well, I've been thinking we should probably craft some things and sell them. So I just did a little test. And if you try and sell an egg on its own, it's worth 200 a piece. But if you craft them into something, they become worth 400 per egg invested in the actual recipe. So one of the things that I really recommend using, if you can, if I can find it again, is the egg party dress. Because this is going to use 18 eggs at once, and then it's going to sell for 7,200 bells. So you can make a lot of these really quickly and be able to make 7,200 bells per craft, which is really, really good. But then obviously if you don't have like the water eggs or something like that, then you'll have to craft some other things. But we could craft like these wood eggs, so that uses 4 eggs on its own. So it's going to be pretty darn good money, especially because you're getting all of these eggs anyways, and you might as well craft them into some stuff that's going to actually net just some money. So we're going to craft up a ton of these and see how much money we can make for a couple minutes worth of work. 24,000 bells for, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes worth of just smashing the A button. And I didn't even use anywhere near the amount of eggs that I had. Alright, it's time. I've finally gotten about as far as we can get right now without taking a couple days to actually breed all the flowers to fill up the rest of it. So I figured we'll do a little bit of a tour. I'm actually starting to breed lilies here. Thankfully, a bunch of people brought me lilies. Thank you all so much. Gonna start trying to get some Lily of the Valleys if we can. Excuse me, Penguin. I know you're still vibing to the music. But we filled up everything. We've got still our... still need to make some more of those bamboo speakers, but I filled in everything with these nice, what are they called? Paper lanterns. But anything that doesn't have flowers in it right now, we're waiting for the blue roses and more lily flowers. We've got this nice bath here. We put a little faucet so you can get some water. We got a little tea, like a, what is this? The cherry blossom lunch area. I want to get 2 cushions for here. I don't have 2 cushions yet, but I'm sure I'll get them soon enough. And you can come around the back here. We got all these little flower... The goal is to have only hybrid flowers through here. And then also like little statues of the bugs and things like that you can get from Flick. Then you can come down here to Queenie's house, who is the caretaker of the garden. And she's got a grill going on here, a tricycle, this little hose maboober here, a lawnmower, and of course the flower cart that she needs to plant all of the wonderful flowers. There's another flower bed that we got to fill up. Also, access to our own little pond and river, which is perfect. And that's really about it. It took a long time to be able to make. Also, if you're wondering where the pathing came from, I will make sure to leave a link in the description for that. We're going to be doing many more island tours. I've done a few already. I plan on releasing them every Friday. And I'll tell you what, there is some really, truly amazing island tours coming up, so keep an eye on that. I'll be releasing a playlist for all of you as well. I really wish I could put some like stone like walkway stuff in between these flowers, but unfortunately if you put anything down in between this, the flowers won't propagate and make new ones, so we're not able to do that right now. So I kind of just had to leave it kind of boring and stuff like that. until we get the mutations, then we'll make it all nice. But regardless, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much for the support on the series. We'll be having some money-making stuff coming soon, and I'll see you all in the next one.